said, Keto Homegirl is coming back at you with some tastiness.
Always tasty.
Always, you know what I'm saying? So what we having today, Chef?
All right, so we're taking some beef chuck roast that we diced up, simmered low, and we're gonna have burritos basically.
Boom.
But the cool part is the tortilla shell is gonna be made of cheese. And we just picked up this, is it Chihuahua shredded? I don't think it's pronounced like that, but it's Mexican style quesadilla cheese. Use whatever cheese you want.
Yeah,
you know.
I got it because it was on the low.
Right. Anyway.
And we're gonna have some zucchini fritters. I actually messed up some mayonnaise the other day. Yeah, I tried to make it and I couldn't get it to whip. So it's basically just zucchini that we shredded up and squeezed all the juices out. Added a little bell pepper, onion, and then my mayonnaise solution, which is just eggs, oil, avocado oil, salt, pepper, a little mustard, and yeah. So we're gonna make some fritters. Hopefully they'll come out. And I also added a little Parmesan cheese because my tester fritter didn't come out too well. It was a little too juicy. So it's juicy, so we'll see.
Ooh. Yeah, that's already looking like a better deal.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add seasoning to. Okay, so let me show you. So that's the cheese that will be a taco shell. You know, you just add as much as you like, but the thinner kind of the better as far as like crispiness. But being that we're going to use these as burrito shells, they don't have to be too crispy because, you know, we want to fold them over. And I'm adding just a little seasoning mix, some garlic, black pepper, salt, and I think there's paprika or something in there. Use whatever
all
you
kind
like.
of tastiness.
Just taste it up.
Yeah. Okay, so for those of you who might be new, I don't know if we said our name. I'm Joy.
I'm Michelle.
Okay. And we've been on a health journey for the last few years. And recently we've been doing alternate day fasting.
And it's awesome.
Yes, it's been working out. Like I'm super excited with my results and the way I feel. Whew, and it's just so much easier than doing prolonged fasting. I mean, I guess technically it is prolonged fasting, but
right.
We're not going day to day.
Right.
Like one day in between is.
And not saying we're never ever going to do another 48 or 72 hour fast, because already in my mind I'm planning, like a dry fast, because again, to dry up the sinuses. Well, if you're new, I have sinus issues that started when I moved to Georgia. So anyway, but alternate day is really awesome because it's doable. You know, sometimes it's easy for me to not eat just because I have such a busy day. So this works out, and it's not stressful. Just drink. We've been drinking a lot of sexy nectar. Is that what we're calling it? Nectar?
Sexy juice or mermaid nectar?
Mermaid nectar. So basically salt water, okay? We're using pink Himalayan salt, and to keep those headaches off, keep those electrolytes going, and you want to do that, especially on a low carb diet. You want to have a lot of salt.
Yes. Salt is king. Like,
it is.
I've always known since practicing, you know, low carb diet that we're supposed to eat a lot of salt, but I guess I just wasn't really like getting it, or I had forgotten about it. Just the amount. Yeah, the amount, because I've been really taking it back over the last week, and it's been feeling so much easier and better. And I like that. Even as I've been dropping weight, I'm not like dehydrated and depleted like I was before when we were doing, you know, our first round of like fasting at the end of 2018, which you can go back and watch those vlogs. We have fasting vlog, a whole playlist of you know,
serious fasting.
Serious fasting. Yeah, we dropped some serious weight.
For sure.
So you can go back and watch all that. But now we're doing alternate day fasting, and it's just. It's working out.
It's working out, you know, and slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady
wins the race, yeah. Because I'm proud to report that in the last 7 days, like last Sunday, I was 219. Stepped on the scale today, 208.
Boom.
In 7 days, dropped 11 pounds, and like I said, it wasn't hard.
I mean, that's incredible.
That's incredible.
And still eating
Yeah.
You know, every other
like
day.
this.
Yes.
Every
He's
other
good,
day.
y'all.
You know, like I
Even made us a dessert the other day.
Yes, we had some keto ice cream, and it was so yummy because I know I wanted to just have more fat, and that's just a fun way to get the fat in. And I love heavy cream, so love it.
Sidebar. Let's go ahead. I want to flip this instead of using. I'm gonna see because I loosened it from the pan. So I don't know how many minutes that was. At least 5 minutes or so. Cook it on medium so it's nice and brown. And then you want to flip it, okay? So we're gonna work this rest. I'm gonna need to stand up because
Yeah, let them see.
whoa! Did you see that? So look at how nice and brown. Look at how nice and brown that is, golden. Okay, don't be afraid of the color. You want that, okay? Because we're trying to get it crisp. So anyways,
That is
super dope.
delicious.
That was fun. Okay, so that's going to be one burrito. We're going to give it a few more minutes to brown on the other side. And then we're going to put together. So we grew up in Southern California. We are Mexican at heart. Okay, but jicama. If you've never had jicama, it's a root. Is it a vegetable or a fruit? I guess it's a vegetable.
I think, like you said, it's just a root.
I think I heard it that it's in the apple family.
I was gonna say it's like an unsweet apple.
Yeah, very lightly sweet, crunchy. Maybe we can show the root later because I've got half of it left. But anyways, jicama fries is basically what I've made.
No, they're not cooked now.
They're not cooked.
Yeah, it's just raw.
It's just raw root vegetable.
But it's got such an awesome crunch.
It does, and this is something that we don't usually do. But I saw it at the store and had to have it.
It's refreshing during the summer.
It is. It really is. So, and you know, being that we're fasting every other day, we're not worried about having carbs in our, fruit, vegetables. Okay.
Right. Because we're still keeping it super low.
Yeah,
carb.
that's the awesome thing about it. And plus we're working out. So,
Yes.
I know for me, I do better with a little carbation in my diet. So, I made some homemade guacamole. Isn't it pretty? And it's got some, now I'm dipping my jicama in it. So if you're missing chips, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I've
it's
been
good.
having guacamole or like avocado basically every time I've eaten. And I think that's also contributing to my feeling great and staying hydrated and keeping my electrolytes balanced, because I know my body don't do well on synthetic vitamins. It just doesn't. So it's better for me when I eat to get these nutrient dense foods in, like avocado, beef, fish, eggs, just these great sources of nutrients because I know my body needs it.
Yeah.
And
it's natural.
it's natural and it's
from
great.
Mother Earth.
Yeah.
We need
So
that.
I just feel so much better. Even just wanting to work out, which for a few months now, when we was not eating right and messing up, I just was like not interested in working out, leaving the house really. I just want to lay around. I just want to lay around and do nada.
So this is
But now I want to
cheese that it didn't work out as far as the burrito.
Yeah, man, we were having all kinds of technical difficulties before we started filming.
Yeah,
So-
get behind me, Satan.
I'm
So anyway,
sorry.
so it's a cheese crisp. I know you've seen these in the grocery store packaged. All right, but make your own. It's better.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
it's way better. Way better.
Is it?
Yeah. Because the last time I bought some from the store, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I know they're not. They don't taste good. It's
Like,
just
all the
they're so
additives and
expensive.
stuff.
You can buy like 2 pounds of cheese for the cost of. Oh,
Take my
yeah,
fritters
give me
down.
some. Give me some. Okay.
And then we gotta give them a minute to like dry and crisp
Yeah.
a little.
You want another? Well, you can throw the extra on that plate.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm dipping it in my guacamole, and so excited.
Yeah.
I wish you could hear the crunch. That guacamole is good,
Crunches
though.
everything.
So, what else can I say?
I don't know.
I want some more cheese
Okay.
chips. What I want.
I know.
That's
I'll
good.
fast for dairy.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
I don't want here. When people say, oh, you shouldn't eat dairy and blah, 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 blah. Listen, if it hurts you and you don't feel good when you eat it, then you don't eat it. But I like it.
Yeah, I don't.
The only argument I would...
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It
Okay,
hurt.
take a second.
Ouchie. I'm okay. It just barely nicked me. You know, I'm used to getting burned.
Yeah, Chef be pulling out trays out the oven with no mitt.
Okay.
But,
You know. Hot hands.
yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, let me give me some of this guac.
Get you some.
Because I love it.
Yeah, so in the guacamole I put, you know, your salt, pepper, garlic powder, lemon juice, which is really good to keep it from oxidizing too, and it just adds a brightness. And there's like 3 avocados and cilantro. And I like it. I didn't make it really spicy because I kind of just wanted the pureness of the avocado. And plus we got, you know, our hot sauce. I got this tiny little baby Tabasco from my journey to Vegas at a restaurant, and I just thought it was so cute. And the waitress was so sweet and nice, and she let me take a couple of these home. And I don't really love Tabasco sauce, but
I love hot sauce.
I love hot sauce, but Tabasco, I don't know. But I'm gonna use it today.
We can find that Red Rooster. That used to be our favorite, Red Rooster, but they don't have that here in Georgia. We got Texas Pete. I don't know that Pete, I guess. I don't know. No, I've never seen it because we would have it if they sold it.
Smells like Tabasco. The basket sauce. Okay, so this has been on here enough, and I really want to put this on one of our plates. I'm gonna have to move the zucchini fritters to the side. Oh, I need to taste that though. Oh, Parmesan cheese.
Now, it's not as crispy as I envisioned it to be.
It's okay.
But it's okay. Yeah.
That's good.
Is it now? Yeah, season down. Because the mayonnaise, like I said, I messed it up, but it smells so good. I think I just put too much seasoning in it, and it just...
I don't know. I got a sense of Africa.
Oh, wait a minute. It almost has an okra taste.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That.
Cause I was like, wait a minute.
That green with the...
Is that purple?
No, it ain't that.
That is good.
But it has an
okra.
Oh, we gotta make up fried okra. I love fried okra.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna need you to get ready. You know, I'm trying to be nice and get the baby sister hers first.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Be sweet on the camera.
I got manners.
Oh, so y'all can see. So now we got a lot going on. We're trying to cram a bunch of stuff in a small area.
But we're making it work.
We're making it work. We just gotta. We really gotta just get rid of stuff.
This is too good.
I know it's sinful, ain't it?
It's so good. And it's on the Spanish side, which we love. We love Mexican flavors.
Yes.
But yeah, I want you to build that burrito like you mean it, like you love it.
Okay.
Like you want to show the people something.
I want to show the people now.
Okay.
Plus, like we said earlier, we're eating every other day, so we can get away with eating decadence.
Yeah.
And we're only gonna have this one meal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try not to eat later. I'm gonna go get a homie later. You know,
well,
but I'm gonna try to keep it in control. Definitely keep it low carb.
And you know, I mean, and I'm not trying to shovel the food down. Like if it takes me 2 hours to eat a meal, you know, just gradually, that's cool. I'm fine with that. You know, just as long as I get enough to sustain me through the next day of fasting.
But you know what? I was watching a Dr. Berg video the other day. I don't know if it was new or old, but anyway, he was talking about the difference between fasting and starving. And long story short, as long as you got fat on your body, you can't starve.
No.
You won't starve. And I sure enough got fat on my body, so I can go long periods of time without fasting, and that's like the whole purpose of having fat on our body.
Right.
You know, without eating, you know,
Times of famine.
So I'm just like not even. I feel like we gotta give up all this recommended daily value. All this other stuff.
It really, there's no
point.
point.
Great, keep it going.
That's right.
Pay attention to yourself.
basically, as long as you stay away from the processed food,
Yes.
you're gonna do a lot better.
I know I do. I have more control of my brain.
I mean, come on,
when I don't
let's
eat
think about it,
processed
people. Like, it's not natural to get your food like out of a box, you know, and like pouring it into a bowl and eating it like that, you know, like cereal. For
Well, the
instance.
thing we gotta realize too, cereal's dessert.
It is. It's all sugar.
You know,
I don't care if it's Fiber One or you know Fruit Loops. Or still
yeah,
sugar.
Fiber One probably is worse. It's very hard for your body to break down because refined sugar is actually pretty easy.
They
to
break down
digest.
fast.
Yeah.
And that's why they go away fast too when you feel hungry. And your body.
But that's why too, whenever I eat like gummy worms or licorice or something that I really, really love, it don't hurt my stomach because my body's able to break it down easy.
That makes sense.
You know, it doesn't have to
And
like work.
it goes down easy too.
Yeah.
It's not filling whatsoever.
So yeah. It goes down. I love cilantro, so I'm gonna cilantro mine down. Can you guys see? And I didn't move this out of the way.
I wish
I hate when I watch
this.
mukbangers and I can't see the food because I love food. I mean, I love them, but I love the food. I want to see it. What you eat? A little bit is in here too.
I'm feeling that guacamole. Like, work.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sure your body needs that potassium.
Yes.
And you know the little bit of fiber that's in it too to help push all this out.
That's so well.
Sour cream.
But I like the contrast, the crispiness on the outside and the tenderness on the inside, the chewy gooiness of the fritter because of that cheese.
Wait,
I feel like Guy Fieri right now. And diners, drive-ins, and dives.
I gotta give you all a close up.
He break it down.
Hot sauce on
Oh my God.
Hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
Oh man, that was good.
Oh baby. Look at that.
Man, you don't have to have carbs to eat good.
No,
You
you
know what
really
I'm
don't.
saying? You don't have to have all the bread and I mean, you know, we grew up on tortilla shells now. I mean, you know, those were stable in our house. But
Not anymore. That's funny because I remember when I was married, my ex-husband said if he ever came home and didn't find coffee creamer and tortilla shells, he knew I was never coming back. Yeah, you ain't coming back. And I was like, yeah, you're right. No, you're right because I kept tortilla shells and coffee creamer. That was life. Now if I don't have
Should we
heavy
turn it
cream
down
and
a
cheese,
little bit?
then I ain't coming back. But we can actually
It's not
turn it
early.
off because
okay,
that's it.
that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote.
Can I have that one over there?
You sure can.
Okay. Oh my
We
God.
need you to eat.
Zucchini fritter. Make you some,
Yay.
please.
Yeah,
So-
it's super simple and easy.
Super simple. Oh, I'll put some hot sauce on it. So yeah, sometimes like, hey, sometimes your failures can turn into amazing victories.
Yeah.
In the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Isn't that
You
cute?
soften that thing down.
Yeah.
And I want to do.
You know what? It's better all by itself.
Without the
without the hot sauce.
toppings, yeah. I know. Sometimes it is better to just do it on yourself.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And I really appreciate this food right now. I'm trying to tell myself to slow down. All right. But come on, burrito shell.
This is just.
That's fantastic. Fantastic, I should say.
It's so pretty. I gotta take a picture of it. I'm sorry.
Take a picture. It's your burrito. That's your burrito.
Man.
Man, I love you. All right, we're gonna flip this again and see. Oh, okay, not quite. I think I don't know why I was scared. All right, so yeah, now I use my fingers on this hot cheese, but it is hot. Just so
She's
you know.
a professional.
I'm professional.
You're silly.
I mean, and that's easily a $10 burrito.
Oh yeah.
At the restaurant. I'm not hating on the restaurants at all because everybody got to get paid. But
first bite.
we're just not gonna
Wait a
get
minute.
this level of
I'm trying to-
tastiness.
Get away from me, you tripping. Oh.
So that burrito is a nice thickness, and it's still it's foldable and it's tender. She bit right through that easily, no problem. I know you just want to slap me in the face, huh? We did that. We did pie. Okay.
You want another fritter?
Yes.
See, meals like this is worth the wait.
It is worth the wait.
I would much rather be able to enjoy and eat as much as we want, for the most part, than eat every day and have to control and calorie count every calorie and micromanage.
Never been good at
like,
that.
I hate that. I hate it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. But this right here is just magnificent.
It is. It's wonderful.
And I mean, for me to drop 11 pounds in 7 days, that's amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So last week, whatever day that was, I weighed myself. I feel like whenever. Anyway, I don't think I weighed myself last Sunday, but I started out like 181 pounds. This morning, I came in at 174.
Yeah.
So what is that? 6-7 pounds, just about. About a week. So I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna keep this going. It's so good.
It's hard not to stuff my mouth because every bite is so juicy.
It's so good. You guys, if you haven't tried it with the cheese shells, and definitely kid friendly, I made some cheese crisps for baby girl last night, and she was at the stove. Yeah. So it's a good idea. I mean, it does take a little more work, but it's good to help your kids avoid all the carbs.
Worth it. Everybody that we've ever made this or introduced this to is like shook because it's so good. And then they, like some of my friends, realize, oh, I cannot eat bread and carbs.
Yeah, because for some people,
we can have these other things.
I know people who are like, you got bread, yeah, right. But how about maybe just cutting back?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a sandwich every day.
Right.
Maybe try, some cheese.
Or maybe try not eating every day.
Try not to, yeah.
Especially if you've got a
that's
whole
really gonna
bunch
get
of
it.
fat on your body.
I really want this to be a movement. Like everyone.
Yeah. If nothing else, a movement of just feeling better.
Absolutely.
No matter what you choose to do, because you don't have to go keto. You don't have to.
Keep disease off of you, really. Ultimately, that diabetes,
It's something serious.
it's serious, and it's going to lead to worser conditions, like, mom, for instance, kidney failure. A lot of people deal with fatty liver. It's just a domino effect.
Yeah. I was listening to an interview with Dr. Fung, Dr. Jason Fung. He's a nephrologist in Canada, and he specializes in fasting and helping people get their body back under control. And so anyway, he was talking about how he goes to these lectures and stuff, and how in the beginning they'll say that the number one way to bring down diabetes, get it under control, is diet. And he said, and then they'll spend the next hour and a half talking about pills. They'll speak on diet for 2-3 minutes. Which is, it's been proven time and time again that is truly, really the only way to get it off of you. Because your medicine, you're not going to, stay sick, you're just not going to feel it.
It's going to manage your sickness. That's about it.
That's basically what our healthcare system is, managing sickness. So we got to take it into our own hands, and we got to get us straight.
That look good.
It's dope.
That look good. I'm going to turn this off. Because I don't think I can do 2 burritos. Well,
No, I don't even
yeah.
want 2 burritos. I
Yeah.
just want this. We're gonna eat our jicama.
Yeah, all that. I want to
And
eat
it's-
all that guacamole.
Yeah, like I'm,
Good.
you know, and that's the other thing too. We're trying to eat a lot slower.
Yeah.
You know, let the food set in our stomach. We're not just shoveling it in, and that's the thing too with them.
It's a mind-body connection.
It's easy to shove it in because it's already pre-digested, but this stuff is like in its natural form.
It's real food.
So it's Like the other day, I had we had made some bacon wrapped ribeye skewers on the grill. Decadent, so good. But when I had it the day after we grilled them, I had the leftovers, and it took me like 2 hours really to eat my meal. I just had 2 skewers and some avocado, you know, like some guacamole, and a few pork rinds, and it was just, I had to take a bite, set it down, and then right after I finished my meal, I just went to bed. I was tired. When I get this belly real full, it's like, ooh, all my blood and everything's going to digesting it, and I
That sounds like a natural thing to do, really.
to me it does. And I didn't fight it. And the next morning, I woke up super early at like 3:30. I usually get up at 4:30. But I got up at 3:30 naturally, and I felt great.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
It is awesome. It's awesome to not have your belly hurting and feeling sick and lethargic after you eat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else can I put on
Sour
here?
cream.
Oh, yeah.
What did that mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you didn't use up all that meat.
Well, I want to be able to close it. I was thinking I'll come back to that.
Yeah, or Serene could eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Make her a burrito. I'm sure she'll be down
Oh,
for a
yeah.
little burrito when she
So
gets
this
up.
one, I cooked a little bit longer. It's a little more
but
crispy, like a
yeah.
huge taco. It's just a huge taco. If you can see that. That's
let's see,
cool.
let me see.
Taco Bell ain't got nothing on this. You want me to hold it? Huh. That's beauty. That's pretty. Can I eat it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to eat it. Oh, that's nice. Mmm. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Mm.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't know. That's better than a regular tortilla shell.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Guys, you gotta make this. So simple, so satisfying. It's ridiculous.
So
I had a
flavorful.
little leftover salsa. I think my nephew had to order some Mexican food. This ain't hitting now.
Yeah. That's why I say that. I was like, oh.
And I feel that heat that I was missing. It was coming through.
Oh my God, it's so good, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. We gotta go for a walk.
Yeah. Which I have for the most part each day. Been getting on the treadmill at least an hour. Some days an hour and a half, almost 2.
Mm-hmm.
I find it to be a stress reliever. I feel proud of myself when I finish. I love that full body sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, oh, I'm doing this. I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to reach my goal. Get back to the sexy.
I'm telling you, if we had a restaurant right now, they'd be lining up.
If we had a restaurant, it would be too hard to keep the weight off.
Yeah.
Because
Want to eat.
I wouldn't be able to not.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I would, but I don't know.
I mean, if it's this kind of food, and we still, kind of special, but yeah.
Well, I think just having the mindset, the discipline of
We just
fasting.
have it open on our eating days.
Though, no, even like yesterday we went to the beach, which was a lot of fun. And Michelle, remember when we were on the way, he was like, oh, I kind of want to, because our tradition when we go to the beaches, we always stop at the same gas station and we get boiled peanuts. That's like a southern thing, spicy boiled peanuts. But it wasn't even a question to me. Like when you said
did good.
it, I was just like, no, because today we're not eating.
Yeah,
and I'm really feeling that. Like, yeah, it is. Like it's got to be law.
Yeah,
and we just been messing up a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. And it's just like we said we're going to do it, and damn it, we're going to do it.
Yeah, you did good. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, sis. Because if you said
and we got some,
because I was down.
But we gave ourselves a treat. We had a little diet soda, which is something we don't do too often.
Right.
And that was good. Actually, Michelle, you had a tasty little drink. And she had
Sprite, orange, vanilla flavor, but with zero sugar, and it was really tasty.
Oh, good. I'm not really a soda drinker, but when I took a sip of it, I was like,
Yeah, that was right. But again, that's aspartame. Not really something you want to eat much of, if at all. I'm filling up.
I know, man, you just
I mean, yeah, definitely my eyes are bigger than my stomach. That's for sure.
And that's how we trying to be. I like you see my eyes before you see my tongue.
Hello.
But
this Dunlap
this
disease got to go.
This thing was poking out.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally busting out my britches from the front. And that's not cute. That is not cute.
It's not.
So, to me.
It's
You have to get this back under control.
Yeah. I'm going to have to slow down a little bit. I'm going to have to rest. Take a rest.
I know.
But that is so fabulous. I can't say it enough. It's so good. Simple, easy ingredients. Pretty much, I really believe, without a doubt, if you're going to be the healthiest you want to be, you're going to have to cook.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to.
Yeah.
Or hire somebody, get somebody to cook for you. But you need home cooked food. No doubt.
Honestly, when we get to meal prepping, like I got some hard-boiled eggs in there. We have sliced pepperoni, which I guess you could say we're doing like dirty keto.
We're going to come back strong. So, yeah, I'm so excited about the next few months.
Oh, yeah.
That's so
good. It's so good. It's like I want to taste it, but I want to shut it. We don't need to shut it.
I don't know if my stomach's getting smaller.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I ate half of that. That was a big taco / burrito. But I think it's just the richness of the food itself too. Like,
the salt, the fat.
The salt, the fat. We're getting in, just good stuff here.
It's gonna be nap time. That's what helps. I don't want to hear no lip about it either.
I know you want to watch your show.
Oh, y'all been watching P-Valley.
P-Valley.
That's my show now.
No, it's for grown folk.
Yeah, it's not for the children. There ain't no children over here.
No. Well,
but I gotta tell you, you've been watching it, okay? Because the premise of the show is set in, where is that? Mississippi.
Mississippi, yeah.
Okay. And it's a strip club. And you got the dancers and all the other side characters that are in there. But anyway, one of the characters, the main character, one of the main characters, she's, a dancer. She teaches dance. So she's practicing. She's doing all this stuff. Whole work. I mean, just magnificent. And then she got the nerve to want to go jogging and stay active too.
Okay.
And so I just let me know.
I was really wondering the whole time. When did she sleep?
I don't know.
She must not get that many hours.
Superhuman must be. Yeah.
All right, you ready to wrap this up?
Mukbang, you're supposed to finish your food, but we full.
Yeah,
we'll probably pause it, like Michelle said, and I'm sure within an hour or so, we'll go ahead and finish up our meal.
Yeah.
Which that's another thing I noticed too. Like I said the other day, it took me 2 hours to eat. So I'm seeing like, okay, if we're gonna do an eating window, I would think in the day, I would say like a 4-hour eating window. So you can just take your time and get it in.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
we definitely don't want to be like under eating on our days.
Yeah, then it's too tempting to eat on the
Crap
fast day.
too. Yeah. So I'd rather go ahead and fill up on the good stuff and then be done with it.
Yeah. I'm feeling tired.
We're about to watch this show,
But in a
now
good way.
for a few minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Let's do this.
But we love you guys so much. Drop down in those comments. Let us know what you eat today. Are you fasting? Have you tried alternate day fasting? If not, man, tell me you give it a try.
Give it a try.
Give it a try.
You know.
All right. Well, we love you.
Love you guys.
We will see you tomorrow.
Bye. Did we get our thumbnail? Oh.